What's the difference between some and any, and how do we use them? My name's Matt and welcome back to Fantastic Phrasal. In most cases we use some for affirmative sentences and we use any for negative sentences and questions. But there are some exceptions, so pay attention to the rules which I'm going to explain in this video. If we are talking about an indefinite quantity of something in an affirmative sentence, we commonly use some. For example, there are some eggs in the fridge. I have some interesting books about fishing. Any is a non-affirmative word. This means that you cannot use any in the examples that you just saw. There are any eggs in the fridge is not correct. However, any can be used in an affirmative sentence if it comes after a word which has a negative meaning or a limiting meaning, like never, hardly, without, and little. For example, I can never find any spoons when I need one. There are hardly any people at this party. Jack passed the exam without any problems. Affirmative sentences can also use any when we use an if clause. Ask Jim if you have any doubts. In negative sentences, we always use any. There aren't any eggs in the fridge. I don't have any interesting books about fishing. Both some and any can be used in questions. The difference is that we use some when we expect a positive answer or we want to encourage a positive answer, for example in a request or an offer. We use any when we make a question that we have no expectations about the answer. For example, do you have any English-speaking friends? In this question, I have no expectations. Maybe you have some friends, maybe you don't. Did the barman give you any change? Again, I have no expectation. I have no idea if the barman would give you change or not. Would you like some tea? This question is an offer. So I would probably encourage you to say yes, or I may expect you to say yes. Can you give me some help when you finish what you're doing? This is a request. I need some help, so of course I want to encourage you to say yes. That's the theory, but of course you need to practice. When you think that you understand the difference between some and any, go to the link in the description and take the test that I've prepared for you. You can also practice by writing a question with some or any in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you found this video useful, please consider a like or a subscription. See you next time.